Hey sharks.
Hey sharks.
Hey sharks.
Hey sharks. Hey sharks, I'm Tom, and I'm here today seeking $100,000 for 17% of my service, surrogate. For far too long, women alone have had the burden of carrying babies. But with our service, they no longer have to do it alone. Surrogate allows women to hire very, very strong men to carry babies for them. And we're talking like really strong dudes. They can carry like 15 to 20 babies at a time. Upstairs, downstairs, across a hallway, the grocery store. Maybe you just need to stand there for a while and just hold the kids for you. Our surrogates will carry your babies wherever you need them to go. Surrogate. She did the hard work, so let us do the heavy lifting. Hey sharks, I'm Tom, and I'm here today seeking $332,043 for 6% of my company, AR Tetris goggles. Our goggles will show you the exact placement of every block in any Tetris game so that you can get the highest score possible. You'll finally be able to beat your dad so he'll shut up. Tetris goggles. We don't have the Tetris licensing, but we'll get there. Hey sharks, I'm Tom, and I'm here today seeking $20,000 for 4% of my company, Real Life Tetris Goggles. You're trying to pack your car and you just can't fit everything in. You have two options. One, you can call your neighbor who you really just don't want to talk to anyway, but he's pretty good at packing cars. Or two, you can get the Tetris goggles. Look at the trunk of your car and just right away the blocks will fall into place. Screw Terry. Pack your own car. Tetris goggles. Hey sharks, I'm Tom, and I'm here today seeking $400,000 for 54% of my company, Truck Stopper. Sharks, have you ever been hitchhiking and had trouble getting anyone to stop? You stick your thumb out, but no one seems to care? Well, that's where Truck Stopper comes in. Truck Stopper is a giant inflatable woman's leg. All you do is inflate the leg, stick it out in the road instead of your thumb, and oh boy, will those trucks start piling up to take you where you need to go. Truck Stopper, for when your thumb just won't cut it. Hey sharks, I'm Tom, and I'm here today seeking $700,000 for 64% of my company, Gelatin Suit. What is Gelatin Suit, you might be asking? Well sharks, have you ever found yourself in a situation where you've gotten stuck in a crevasse, just out of nowhere, whole body? That's where Gelatin Suit comes in. Before you go spelunking into a cave, make sure you have Gelatin Suit with you, so you can glide in and out of those crevices with ease. Gelatin Suit. It's a suit made of gelatin that makes it impossible to get stuck in stuff.
Hey sharks, I'm here today with my new recipe for seis leches cake. It's tres leches cake with tres extra leches. You know what? This is pretty good. And for $200,000, you could have 50% of the company. For $300,000, you have 30% of the company. Yeah, that's better. 400,000, 20%. 500 for 10. 1 million, 2%. Yeah, I feel, you know what? Nothing. You get none of this. Is mine. I'm keeping this. This is mine. Yeah, you don't get it. This is mine. I'm gonna get more.
Hey sharks, I'm Tom, and I'm here today seeking $10,000 for 33% of my idea, AI. Yes, we all know what AI is. It's gonna take over our lives. But you still gotta program those things. You know, you gotta type things into ChatGPT or Photoshop or whatever to make it generate. What I'm proposing is AI that creates its own AI. Maybe that AI will create more AI, which will create more AI and more AI. So come along with me and let the future create itself. AI, Captain.
Hey sharks, I'm here today seeking $800,000 for 27% of my new company, Hot Yoga Ice Skating. Hot room, cold floor. Hey sharks, we've all heard of the spork. A fork and a spoon, so you can stab your food or scoop it, whatever you need. But what if you need to cut your food and scoop it? That's where Knife comes in. It's a spoon and a knife. Pair it with your spork, and you never need to buy other cutlery again. The global cutlery market is valued at over $5 billion, and people like new things. So, to tap into that market, fuse 2 in 1. Now you got two markets, you're gonna take double the other market away. That's like $3 billion just on one utensil. you're gonna crush it. So I'm here today seeking $150 for 85% of my company, Knife. Hey Sharks, happy March 10th, or better known as Super Mario Day. Now, like most people, I do not own the rights to Super Mario, but I still want to celebrate this day without getting a cease and desist from Nintendo. So I came up with my own character and holiday. Meet Marchio. Look who it is, Marchio. I'm here to celebrate March and March 10th because I'm Marchio, the electrician. Marchio, the electrician. Now, only one company owns the rights to Super Mario. No one owns the rights to Splendid Marchio. But you can own 13% of those rights for just $350,000. So, Sharks, say Auga with me, Splendid Marchio. Hey Sharks, I'm Tom, and I'm here today seeking $850,000 for 29% of my new company, Vespian. Sharks, have you ever wanted to be a professional horseback rider, but you're terrified of horses? Maybe you don't want to get kicked in the face, bit, maybe they just smell weird to you. Well, we have a warehouse full of Vespas that we have, that's right, dressed up like horses. So now you can enjoy horseback riding without having to deal with the actual horse. And it's on the least dangerous and threatening vehicle possible. Also with Vespian, you have way more customizability than you would with an actual horse. You could make it look like anything. You can make a unicorn Vespa horse thing, you can put eyelashes on it, you can make it a weird color, which is something you shouldn't do to a real horse. People don't like when you dye horses. Vespian, never ride basic again. Hey Sharks, I'm here today seeking $2 million for 22% of my company, Stay KOA. Sharks, it's probably been a while since you haven't been able to afford a vacation. You could probably go wherever you want, but for the majority of Americans, especially in today's economy, taking a vacation can be difficult. According to a recent study, 76% of Americans would like to take a trip, but just don't. Stay KOA comes to you and transforms your home or backyard into any number of exotic locations. Places like Aruba, or anywhere in the Caribbean, Montauk, Australia, the Virgin Islands, Europe, Florida, Hawaii, Jamaica, Mexico, Iceland. Or we could do two at the same time. So if you want to take an Alaskan cruise through China, you could do that too. Honestly, this could be better than taking a regular vacation. Sharks, don't get away, stay K-away. Hey Sharks, I'm here today with a new game show. But at what cost? That's the name of it. But at what cost? It's the only game show where everybody wins. But at what cost? You could win a brand new car. The catch? You gotta win it in a crane game. Not your traditional crane game, I mean like the big ones at car lots that they pick up, then you gotta drop it. You can keep the car, but the condition it comes to you in, well, that's up to you. New computer? All yours, but you have to ride it down a hill super fast. You could walk away with a $3,000 suit. The only catch? You gotta go through a Wipeout style obstacle course in said suit before you can take it home. So Sharks, I'm seeking $900,000 for 4% of my new game show, but at what cost? Because it's gonna cost a lot. We're gonna break a lot of shit. So come on down and invest, but at what cost? Hey Sharks, happy March 14th, better known as Pi Day. I know you all have a wealth of knowledge, but I'm sure even you have a problem remembering the many digits of pi. And that's where Pi Clock comes in.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This alarm clock won't stop loudly barking the digits of pi until you start guessing them correctly. It'll ask for an additional number every morning, and every time you mess up, it'll start over from 3. Keep at it for a full year, and you'll be able to recite 365 digits of pi and impress your friends. And much like pi, the money I need is infinite, but you can have 3.14% for just $314,000.
3.1459. God damn it, 3.1459. Nope. We're gonna need a new prototype. Hey Sharks, I'm here today seeking $2 billion for 0.5% of my company, Fingy Pillies.
Everyone has fingies, but those fingies probably don't have pillies on them. That's where we come in with fingy pillies. We take 10 regular sized pillies and shrink them down into micro pillies that can fit on all 10 of your fingies. That way, when you want to take a nap at your desk, you just take out your fingy pillies and go to sleep. This is a prototype, it'll be smaller later. Fingy pillies, because fingies deserve pillies and pillies deserve fingies.
Hey Sharks, I'm Tom, and I'm here today seeking $53,000 for 17% of my company, Canada Wet. Everybody loves Canada Dry Ginger Ale, but nobody wants to carry around the bulky cans. That's where Canada Wet comes in. It's Canada Dry Ginger Ale, but in powder form, so now you can carry it in bulk. Canada Wet, it's Canada Dry. Dry.
Top of the morning to you, Sharks. For one measly pot of gold, we will send a leprechaun to your house to hang out with a shark. And it's definitely not just a me, dressed up like a leprechaun. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hey Sharks, a recent survey found that 27% of adults experience toilet clogs every single month. And nearly 100% of people dislike clogged toilets. I dislike clogged toilets, and I bet you do too. I'm here today seeking $600,000 for 21% of Everflush. Sharks, I know your plumbing is probably not something you have to think about very often because you have other people to worry about that for you, but we all use a toilet. And one of the most annoying things about using a toilet is flushing it. That's where Everflush comes in. It's pretty simple. It's a toilet you never have to flush because the water is constantly going. Just sit down, do your business, and walk away, and Everflush will take care of the rest. No more smells, no more clogs, no more jiggling the handle. Everflush. Go with the flow. What are the two scariest things to see coming at you? A shark and a tank. So I went ahead and combined them into Shark Tank. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a tank that looks like a shark and also, instead of bullets, shoots sharks. This is a super profitable idea because nobody has more money than the American military-industrial complex. And for $1 billion, you can have 75% of Shark Tank. You provide the sharks, I'll provide the tanks. Sharks, have you ever had trouble finding someone who was like you, shared your same similarities, same interests, same facial features? I'm here today seeking $80,085 for 69% of my company, Doppelbanger. Doppelbanger is a new dating app that allows you to find people who look exactly like you. You might even question whether or not you're related, but don't worry, you're not. So Sharks, go f*** yourself with Doppelbanger. In 2022, over 100 shows were either canceled or announced that they were going to be ending. But not all of those shows got the ending that they deserved. That's where our new streaming service comes in. Uncanceled is a streaming service designed specifically to give all your favorite shows that final season so they can give you closure. Shows like The X-Files, Pushing Daisies, The Following, Pan Am, Inside Job, How I Met Your Father, iCarly, Freaks and Geeks, Futurama for like the 8th time, and many other shows that you wish you could have just gotten that closure for are available on our service, Uncanceled. I know I would kill to see one more season of Firefly just to wrap everything up. So, to bring all your favorite shows back to life, I'm seeking $3 million for 10% of Uncanceled. Hey Sharks, I'm here today seeking Tim Caps. Tim Caps is the other sibling that I know is out there. Has this been confirmed to me yet? No, but the amount of times my parents have called me Tim instead of Tom makes me think there has to be another one out there. Now I don't have the resources to hunt down Tim Caps, but you do. And with your help, together, we can find him. What percentage am I seeking for this endeavor? That'll be up to him. Thank you. Hey Sharks, I'm here today with a new competition show called Blended. Contestants are given a variety of different ingredients and a blender, and they have to put things in said blender, and whoever makes the best smoothie wins. So we're gonna throw in some peach, a couple of mushrooms, hummus, banana, add some water, fire it up. Let's try to liquefy. All right, so let's see what we whipped up. Nope, nope, that's not happening. You know, that's the whole point of the show, right? Some things will be good, some things will be bad, and that's how you win. Whoever makes the best smoothie wins. It's not this one. So you can have this one for free. 100% blended for $0. I immediately regret trying to do this. Hey Sharks, I'm here today seeking $200,000 for 6% of blended blenders. The blenders that don't blend food. If you watched our last pitch for Blended, well, turns out I used the wrong blender, which is why this didn't really work out. This is the Blended blender, which is for everything except for food, which is why peaches and hummus and mushrooms just aren't gonna blend together, because that's not what this one is designed for. This one is designed to blend things like carpet and car parts and batteries. Take all your garbage and you blend it up, and then it's just liquefied. You pour it into a container and you take it to the dump. So that's what the Blended blender for non-food items. That's why this didn't work. Definitely not, because you're not supposed to put an entire peach with a pit in it in a blender. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Have you been browsing the internet, stuck on a website and wondering, is anyone else on this site with me right now? That's where WeBrowse comes in. WeBrowse is a chat engine that allows you to see who else is surfing on the same sites as you and connect. Maybe make a new friend or find a great deal. Whether you're shopping for cars or houses or at Target, WeBrowse allows you to talk to people with the same interests as you, even porn. Now, what should I value this company at? All right, so XO Catfishing for You says that you could have 80% of this company for just $10,000. WeBrowse. Hey Sharks, I'm here today seeking $50,000 for 50% of my company, Waterframes. These days, there's a ton of ways to share your favorite memories. There's digital picture frames, Facebook, Instagram, or if you even want, you could get someone to paint it. But what if you want to see those memories underwater? That's where our product comes in. Water frames. We're still working on a prototype, but you take the picture frame, you put in your favorite image, and then just add water. You could get creative with it too. You could add sand or really anything else that you want to see floating along with your favorite memories. Water frame. Drown your dreams. Hey Sharks, I'm here today seeking $100,000 for 20% of my company, Reach Out and Touch Face. My face. That's right, Reach Out and Touch Face is a mask of my face that you can use however you need to. It's a Halloween mask, it's an N95 mask, it's a moisturizing face mask. You need to clean your carpet, it works like that too. You want to just put it up on your mantle and ask me for advice the same way you would, let's say, Jesus. Reach Out and Touch Face. It's my face for all your daily needs. Hey Sharks, I'm here today seeking $100,000 for 30% of my company, Bedbonnet. Have you ever been making your bed and thought, man, this is just way too much going on? You got your fitted sheet, top sheet, pillowcases, comforter, maybe a duvet cover. What if all of that could be combined into one simple fabric that covered your whole bed? That's where the Bedbonnet comes in. Bedbonnet is a pillowcase and sheet combo that just pulls over your entire bed. You just pull everything up and get ready for a good night's sleep. Sleep on it with Bedbonnet. We all love Sloppy Joes, but have you ever had a Sloppy John? For just $200,000, you could have 70% of Sloppy Johns. Sloppy John is just like a Sloppy Joe, but it's made with fish, and even sloppier.
Hey Sharks, it's Tom. And I'm here today seeking $20 for 100% of money. What do I mean by money? All the money in this wallet. How much is it? I have no idea. 4 weeks ago, I took $200 out of an ATM. Now I know I bought some laundry detergent, definitely went to a Chili's at some point. So it's at least a little less than $200. Could be more, could be a lot. Are you collecting those state quarters? Is that still a thing? Who knows? Could be the last one you need to fill out that map. Money. I guess really it's the wallet. I'm offering you the wallet. And the money that's probably definitely maybe inside.
Happy Easter, Sharks. Yearly Easter spending has reached well over $20 billion. And a big part of that is the egg industry. So let me introduce you to Egg Egg. Egg Egg is a plastic egg filled with egg. What'd you think it was gonna be filled with chocolate? We only made one of these. So I'm looking for $1 million for 100% of Egg Egg. You could have this one. It's just this one for $1 million. Happy Easter. Happy Easter.